Hello everyone, Namaste. This is Dr. Anand Banda. I welcome you all to our channel Metamorphosis, which is dedicated towards progressive learning, thinking, and growing. There have been a lot of books written on positive thinking, and there have been a lot of lecture series and talks on motivation and also positive thinking. But today, what I thought is I would like to talk to you about how to apply this positive thinking and good motivation. In this story, we have a washerman, quite often referred to as Dhobi in the Indian context. What the Dhobi does is every day he goes to all the households in the village, collects the clothes, and he bundles them up, puts them on the donkey, carries them to the nearby lake, washes them, dries them there, again bundles them back, puts them on the donkey's back, and carries it back to the village and distributes. This is the routine of the Dhobi, and the donkey happens to be a vehicle to carry the load. Okay, so the donkey helps the Dhobi in carrying this load, and they would have spent quite some time with each other. Several years passed, and one day the Dhobi, after returning home, he forgets to tie the donkey to a pole, and he gets inside his house. Now the donkey, which is not fastened, it it goes in search of fodder, and it starts grazing. As it is grazing, it looks at a greener pasture on the other side of the road. It goes towards the other side, and unknowingly, it stumbles across and falls into a dry well which is not having any water. But yes, it is 35 feet deep. Now, after 1 hour or so, the Dhobi comes out to check out on the donkey. He looks here and there, but he doesn't find his donkey. He's quite surprised, and he starts looking for it. He moves around his house and looks for it, but he doesn't find it anywhere. And finally, after a search for an hour, he finds it, and he traces it in that dry well. Now, he thinks of pulling it out. Initially, he tries placing a ladder. It doesn't work. He throws a rope at it. Okay, and he would have tried different means, and he thinks about different ways and means, but all these don't yield any good results. Now he is frustrated and he is unhappy. In his frustration, he hits upon a thought. Now he thinks that this donkey has grown very old. It has been with me since very long, and now maybe in the near future it may not be resourceful for me, because that itself cannot carry its own weight. How will it help me in carrying the clothes? So having thought about that, he decides to bury the donkey in the same well. How cruel, isn't it? Well, that's what life is. So having thought about it, if the Dhobi had his own free will of thinking and action, the donkey also had its own way. As the story unfolds, you have quite a number of surprises here. So shall we go ahead? Well, when this is happening here, the Dhobi starts picking up the rubble, dust, sand, and other dirt, whatever is available there, and he starts pouring on the donkey so that he can bury it there. So looking at this, some people who are moving by, they also join, and they wanted to help him, and they also start doing it. So each time these people throw the dirt, when it settles on the back of the donkey, the donkey shrugs. It shakes its body, and the dust settles down at its feet. And each time the dust is thrown on its back, it shakes its body, and the dust settles at its feet, and the donkey steps on it. And the process keeps on repeating several times. Each time the dust falls, the donkey shakes it, the dust falls down, and the donkey steps on it. So each time this happens, the level of the donkey raises by 1 inch at a time. And this process goes on and on and on. And within no time, around 1.5 to 2 hours, it will be quite surprising to hear that almost the well was covered with the rubble, and the donkey raises to the level almost equivalent to the ground. And when these people were watching, the donkey walks out of the well. Well, that's the story, my friends. We have a wonderful learning from this. When the donkey fell into the well, it had two choices. One, it can think that it is in a very hopeless situation and there is no other go, and it can surrender to the situation and perish. And the second thought is, it can have some hope, it can think and come out with a solution so that it can survive. So here there was a thin line between the donkey's life and death, and the donkey chose the right one and it had life. Had it not chosen this, definitely had it accepted defeat and failure, it would have been buried in the same well. Well, many times it's also applicable in human life. Many people who are totally downtrodden, like maybe they would have failed in their business, or huge financial losses, or maybe they would have lost their loved ones. They feel that they are at the rock bottom of their life. And when these people are at the rock bottom of their life, even these people have two choices, same like the donkey. Now, when these people think that their situation is very vulnerable, come what may, they are not going to grow up, nothing can happen in their life, well, they can accept defeat and they can perish. And on the other hand, the second choice, if they make it, little bit of thought, and not only thinking, my dear friends, after thinking you have to take action. Think and act upon it, and definitely you can yield better result. There will be a solution and you can come out of any such situation, and definitely, believe me, you can still grow up to a further situation in your life where you were earlier. It can happen. Well, my friends, with these few sentences, I would like to wrap up for today's session. By taking a decision, choice is yours. You have ample choices to make. If you choose the right one, and if you take the right action at the right time, come what may, however difficult the situation is, you can overcome and definitely you can succeed in life. Well, that's the learning in today's session, and thank you so much for watching this video. Until my next video, keep learning, thinking and growing. Thank you so much.